show me how I end up. Money in a basket.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Today's game marks the continuation of Houston's road schedule. They haven't started out with the success they had hoped for, but the season obviously is still very young.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
Greg, obviously we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over the rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking.
Oh, wow! Nice! I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to LeBron. Inside. 6 to shoot. Gasol. And it's good for 2.
Using that big body. I mean, Gasol able to absorb contact. That's what you want from your big man.
Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Tucker's very good at using his body and drawing contact. I mean, he's got the physical tools, and he's not afraid to use them.
And last season, P.J. Tucker signing a 6-figure sneaker deal with Nike, maybe helping to offset how much he spent on shoes over the years.
Yeah, G.A., the most renowned sneakerhead in this league. He owns thousands of pairs, and you'll even see him change sets in the middle of a game. And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Davis with the bucket.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of the rest.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Tucker. Here's Wood. All sorts of time. And Houston again with the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Wood with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lakers trail by 8. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Harden, and Davis sends it back.
Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And it's Schroeder missing. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-6 run. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Harrell. This one for 3. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 6.
Right, if you're the deep.
Rockets leading by 6. Gordon deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Tate. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He doesn't get the second one. Fast break, the Lakers. Cook's got the ball. Here's James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot two at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Rockets on defense. Here's Cook. And again, no good by the Lakers. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Harden outside. Rebound by Harrell. On the wing, Davis. Pass to James. And again, the Lakers no good. In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. Rockets lead by 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
So yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Houston in the lead. Back to Brown. And stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Matthews. Now, here is Morris. He's guarded by Cousins. Up top, Kuzma. Here's Matthews. And he hits it to tie the game up. Matthews has got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Pass to Morris. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Kuzma. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Lakers with the ball. James wide open. They get it back. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Look at that. That's the exceptional leaping skills of Wall. When he's running to the cup, you know he's trying to ram it down.
LeBron James on the wing. On the wing, James. Clock at 6. Right side, Matthews. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Matthews has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think of LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Davis down low. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Wood with the bucket.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
In over his 2 years at UNLV, Christian Wood shot just 26% from long range, so he's made a huge improvement in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's become a key part of his offensive game, Jay. He's put the work in behind the scenes. I mean, developing a skill set that's so much in the man.
It's Matthews on the wing. Off target from outside. Rockets trailed by 6. Pass to Wall. And the rejection by Harrell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Houston. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And Kuzma slams it in.
Urban leaking out and running that is smart route. Kuzma, he loves capitalizing in transition.
Outside, Wall. Back to Cousins. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Cousins has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Here is Cook. To the middle. It's deflected. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because of regulation. Lakers leading by 7. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Out to the right wing. James outside. Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. Left side, Wall. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Wall's got the first field goal of the second half for the Rockets.
Oh, man, a determined scorer. Wall is fantastic at staying with the shot, even when the defense is on.
James, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Good work there as it goes. Woods got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Harden with it. He's picked up by James. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off for the slam. He has just unreal hops.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%. And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been heading. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
He gets that one.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Pass to Brown. Back to Wall. Here's Wood. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Rockets trailed by 5. The kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now Wall. 6 points for him. Pass to Wood. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. Wood's got 14.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Over to the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Wall. Inside. Wood. Gasol with the defensive effort.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway. Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam it in.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Gordon. Pass to Cousins. And stolen by Harrell. Fast break, the Lakers. And Kuzma slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Back to Gordon. Cousins with it. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Montrezl Harrell did not like that.
And at 6'11", Cousins definitely has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Back to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here is Cook, guarded by Harden. Back to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. And Harrell slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball hit. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
no doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Go figure is right. And here's Matthews from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. It's Harden with the drive.
Just exceptional focus from Harden on the drive, knowing that the D can't stop him. No matter. Artesia to back-to-back state championships. Harden dealt with asthma and was frankly out of shape. Over the years, dedication to diet and training, that enabled him to reach new heights.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. LeBron's shot is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That's his first foul. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Here's Cousins. That one misses. Great D that time from Harold. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And James throws it.